Hi, I want to show you our electric pop and stir and how it makes candied nuts that are amazing. And I have to be honest and say I was not a fan of candied nuts until I tried making them in this. So one of the things I love about our pop and stir, besides the popcorn it makes and the candied nuts, is that the cord stores right on the bottom. So it's easy to store. And you can make the cord as long or as short as you'd like. So I'm gonna plug it in, and then this is the same tray that you use for the popcorn. And I'm just gonna go ahead and throw in the nuts. 1 cup of nuts, half a cup of sugar, and you can change out the sugar for a sugar substitute, whichever you prefer, monk fruit, Splenda, whatever. And then 2 tablespoons of water. A teaspoon, again, I'm using Pampered Chef's vanilla, double strength, because I love it. It only calls for a teaspoon of vanilla, but that's okay. It's gonna have extra vanilla taste. And half a tablespoon of cinnamon. And I have to say, if you haven't tried Pampered Chef's spices and rubs, I highly recommend it. I didn't think it made a difference, but it really does. So if I were making popcorn, I would put the top on, which this pops off to put butter, which melts right onto the popcorn as it's popping. But with the nuts, you don't need that. So I'm gonna turn it around, and I'm just gonna flip it to nuts, and it's going to spin. And in about 8 minutes or so, it will become real sandy, and it'll be time to taste them. And so when they're cooking, you just have to keep an eye on them to make sure that they don't clump up or go off the edge. So you do have to babysit them, but it's only 8 minutes. So, and you can see it spinning around. You can see how the consistency is getting sandier, and that is how we know it's almost done. And we are going to call that done and turn it off. Okay, so they are done, and we are going to pour them onto a baking sheet with parchment paper so they don't stick. Oh, it smells so good in my kitchen. Well, actually my daughter-in-law's kitchen and my son's kitchen. Look at that. And I'm going to taste one because they are delicious right out of the, oh, so good.